Hi, this is Jennifer Witt with the Witt Law Group. Just a quick video today on an issue that comes up rather frequently when someone is arrested or convicted of a DUI. And it can come up in other criminal charges as well. But people want to know, can I head to Canada? You know, we're a bordering state and people travel up there frequently. We do not practice immigration law, and we always advise clients who regularly travel abroad, whether it be Canada or another country, it's probably a good idea to get an immigration attorney on board and answer some of those questions for you, particularly where you need to travel for work or other issues. So this is not really guidance on that area of law, but can you get into Canada? This is kind of something you can take a look at and answer some questions. Maybe you have a trip coming up. So all I did was head to immigration and citizenship here for Canada. And you click on that page. If my computer will pick up here. All right, so then you're on the immigration and citizenship page. You head to the immigration tab, drop down to enforcement and violations. All right, and lots of information here. You can certainly look at overcoming criminal convictions right there. But if you want to head right to the forms and get to it, head to find out if you can enter Canada. And this will kind of walk you through, are you inadmissible? Canada deems people with certain arrests and convictions to be criminally inadmissible. So that is the term they use. And you can kind of take a look at this and decide for yourself, talk to your criminal defense attorney, immigration attorney, but it's pretty straightforward. But if you are trying to decide, can I still come in even with an arrest or conviction, you can click down here on options, or it says a few options, and it will give you a little bit more information on overcoming criminal convictions. Now, if you've been arrested or convicted for child pornography or some other sexual assault, there are certain, and not just those, but there are certain convictions that you would not be deemed rehabilitated or able to cross, but there are many that you can. So most people head here to individual rehabilitation, and it is an application that you're essentially asking immigration to look at and say, can I apply and be considered rehabilitated so that I can enter your country? So here is applying for criminal rehabilitation. They have, this is just a one-page checklist. There's a lot of information I will tell you. Here's the application for criminal rehabilitation. It's 4 pages, a lot of information. If you have or had a criminal defense attorney, this is, they can help you a bit on this. You will need to have the statute that you were arrested or convicted for, whether it's DUI or anything else. It will be all of the charges and convictions that you have had. So that is one option, to fill out that form and submit that. I will tell you, I've been told that can take up to a year. So it is not a quick process. If you have a trip next week, that won't be an option for you. However, there is another option that some people have used. I know, this temporary resident permit. That is a one-time entry permit. So, again, it's not, doesn't happen overnight, is my understanding. So at least there are options. And again, contact an immigration attorney. And certainly that can be helpful if you have an ongoing criminal charge or soon-to-be conviction. It is a good idea if travel is important to you, because the criminal defense attorney really needs to understand what your long-term strategy is. If you must travel every week for business into Canada, obviously you might be a candidate who wants to, go to trial and risk that because you really need a not guilty verdict. However, if the state has a strong case, that may not be a great option for you, and we need to look at some kind of lesser charge, perhaps something that might not make you inadmissible, or you might be deemed rehabilitated under the list of crimes where you can be rehabilitated. So just options. Again, it's best to have your immigration attorney and your criminal defense attorney coordinating and discussing what options you have and what you might need in the future. So again, hopefully this is helpful. You can certainly find a lot of information on this website here. So good luck with that. If you have any questions, you can always give our office a call. Again, Jennifer Witt with the Witt Law Group. Thanks for watching.